Hello and welcome. I'm Charlotte Weary, and we're being spiritual. One of the strangest things about this world is you begin to see that everything is upside down. Everything's the wrong way round. We value the valueless, and you know who we can blame for that? We can't blame anyone for that. That's how we perceive. There are some people that seem to be more mature than us, and they have got it. They've realised that the most potent and powerful thing in the world is love, and that perhaps we don't understand what love is, and that's why we keep misconstruing situations that should be loving and turn out hateful. But one of the things I've discovered about being in a spiritual life is that it's really worth finding out, looking around, finding out what it is that's right side up, and how can I focus on that. It seems to be our nature to find fault, or to find error, or to find what doesn't work. And those of you that never speak of error and fault don't seem to fault find. You're so afraid to look at it that you suppress it. You push it away and smile and laugh and joke. Meanwhile, this is all shoved down under. So the both of us are the fault finders and the suppressors, are living in a world where they believe in the negativity that they see. So part of what happens in spiritual life is looking for and finding what's really working, the right side up. What is right side up in this world? It's kind of a trick question, and it's certainly a question that I invite you to explore. Explore. Go out there and have a look. A part of gratitude, for example, is kind of walking down this trail, because gratitude invites you to look for and enjoy and respond positively, eventually, to everything in the world. Positively to everything. And it might sound Pollyannish to say, I'm glad that this disaster happened. But you get to a point, in spiritual practice, you get to a point that from your heart, you are truly glad for every experience in the world. And then you realize that what seemed to be flipped over and totally wrong, and I judged as wrong and I resisted, is actually quite right, quite perfect for me. The situation for me allowed me to bump up against it so hard. What does Byron Katie say? If this was the only way to God, would you take it? So, talking about having disastrous relationships and violent things happen to you that completely change your life and force you, kind of funnel you into looking a certain way. Because the situation kind of focuses you and defines your life experience at that time very fixedly. So in this upside down world, in this flipped over world, in this everything in this world is upside down world, which is a quote from A Course in Miracles, it's worth having a look at what's right side up. It's another way to be grateful. It's another way